Hi, and welcome back to Desert DIY. If you are new here, my name is Corey. Today I have a Goodwill find for you. I got a $3 chair and I'm going to fix it up for you with some spray paint and something called lime wash. Now, I've never done lime wash on this channel before, and up until this project I had never tried it, but it turned out really well. It was easier to use than I thought, and I think that you're all going to be able to go home and do this very easily after watching my video. So here's what my chair looks like now that I'm done with it, and I will go back over all the steps of how I got it to look this way. So this chair was $2.99 at Goodwill, and I have found that at Goodwill you can find some really ugly chairs that are actually structurally sound, just very ugly, for really cheap. And I know that Goodwill has slowly been hiking up their prices recently, and it makes it kind of not very affordable to flip furniture when buying it from Goodwill, but chairs like these are easy to flip. This one I actually sold for $29, and I only spent about maybe $5 to buy it and fix it up. I bought this magnolia fabric from Walmart, and I only used half of what I actually bought, and it was a little bit more than $2. So half of that is what I ended up using to cover the chair, and I have the other half to cover a chair in the future. So that's even more budget friendly. Walmart is a really good place to go to get fabrics for recovering anything or making curtains or really anything. Their fabric selection is really good now. They actually carry the brand Waverly, which is like an excellent brand of fabric, and their prints are gorgeous. So I highly recommend getting your fabrics at Walmart. So recovering this seat is something that I've done a whole bunch of times in my YouTube videos. So I just use the same way of recovering chairs no matter what, as long as they're not like attached to the piece and unable to remove. That is like reupholstering. I don't do that. But when it's something like a seat cushion where you can unscrew it, take it off and recover it and then put it back on, I use the same method every single time. So I just get my staple gun, work from one side, then to the opposite side, and then again start on the other side and then move to the opposite side. Now for the spray paint on this project, I just use granite gray, and this is a go-to color for me, and I usually buy these spray paints when they are on sale. So I end up paying about $3 for a can, and I did not use a whole can for this project. This lime wash product is something I hadn't used until recently. I bought it at Home Depot or Lowe's, I can't remember which one, but it's actually way easier to use than I thought it would be. So you're just going to get some of that lime wash on your fabric, rub it onto the piece that you're working on, and then wipe it off. So it's kind of like doing a whitewash in a way, but it's a very gritty material, kind of like grout. If I were to have to pick something, it's kind of like unsanded grout if you've ever done tile work, or if you can just get an idea. You know, you can see grout and know what it probably feels like when it's wet. But this product in particular was affordable. I can't remember how much I spent on it, maybe around $10 if I had to guess, and I barely used any of it. I have tons left for future projects. So again, super affordable if you're going to use it to flip furniture or for several projects in your home decor. I highly recommend. And for the rag that you're going to use on this, I would use something that you're going to throw away. Makes life easier. Use an old t-shirt or an old towel or anything really. I would also recommend it be lint free, just so you don't have to deal with pulling off any lint. But a lot of fabric is not labeled lint free and it still works really well without leaving lint behind. So I would just do a test piece and then see how your rag does. Now this chair has really come together and I'm so excited with how it's turned out. I'm going to do a final coat of polyurethane, which I use polyacrylic. It's a water-based polyurethane. I highly recommend using this over anything else. I believe Varathane has a comparable poly that you can use that's water-based, but I mean, why reinvent the wheel? Just use this kind. I swear by it. It works amazing. If you're at Lowe's, which does not carry Minwax products anymore, and I believe Home Depot doesn't either, then of course it's okay to just go for that Varathane brand. But Walmart carries this particular polyacrylic and it's very affordable, around $10 to $12 for the smaller containers and up to $20 for the bigger containers. But highly, highly recommend this product. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go down below and click that subscribe button so you can see more. I am currently going through a whole lot of changes in my lifestyle and just my life in general, especially after having my little one here who's passed out asleep in his favorite place to take his naps. But I have a lot of extra time now. This is really the first time that I've been a stay-at-home mom where I'm not working whatsoever. I've been a stay-at-home mom that has done in-home daycare, and I probably will do that again in the future, but for now, our family just thinks that it would be best for me to stay home, so I'm gonna have a lot more time to put out a lot more content for you guys on my channel, and I'm also going to get to do some more diverse content, and I've had some people ask for me to do some cooking videos as well as some cleaning, house cleaning, organizing videos, so those will be coming up for you pretty soon in the future. So if this is something you're excited to see, then please let me know down below in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A video here pretty soon, kind of like a get to know me video, because I don't really talk much about my life or things like that on my channel. So I figured maybe you guys might be interested in knowing a little bit more about me, who I am. I won't ever be showing my kids on my channel, especially not their face. just because I want their privacy. So you may see little glimpses of my son because I'm wearing him, but I just prefer not to have my kids in the video, so that's definitely something that isn't going to be in my future videos. But you might be able to get to know just a little bit about me, who I am as a mother. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!